Good morning. I am Bhaskar, Assistant Professor, Department of Mathematics, Sai Vidya Institute of Technology. In today's class, we are going to see inverse Laplace transforms. So, in this inverse Laplace transforms, what we have done in the Laplace transforms, same topics only we will repeat. So, using this inverse Laplace transforms, we'll simplify the differential equations. Any kind of, it may be third order, or it may be second order, it may be any type. So already we have studied in Laplace transform formulas are all. Just that one should be the same formulas. Here, there we are applying L and we will apply here L inverse. So there in Laplace transforms, T domain functions will be changed into S. In inverse Laplace transforms, S domain functions will be changed into T functions. Right. So in today's class, we are going to see inverse Laplace transforms. Inverse Laplace transforms. Inverse Laplace transforms. Inverse Laplace transforms. What is inverse Laplace transforms? Already I told that Laplace transforms, but that in Laplace transforms, if L of f of t equal to f bar of s, if L of f of t equal to f bar of s, then here inverse Laplace. How do you write inverse Laplace? Just it is quite opposite. Inverse Laplace is nothing but inverse Laplace L inverse of f bar of s equal to L inverse of f bar of s equal to f of t. This is the way we will write L inverse of f bar of s equal to f of t. Then the inverse Laplace transform is L inverse of f bar of s equal to f of t. I will write this side Laplace. I will write this side Laplace and this side inverse Laplace, because already we studied the formulas. Just I am recollecting that formulas. Inverse Laplace. So already we studied that in Laplace, L of 1 equal to what is that? 1 by s. L of e power at equal to, these are the formulas you have been studied at. Why I am writing means just to recollect that. So 1 divided by s minus a. L of e power minus at equal to 1 divided by s plus a. L of sin at equal to L of sin at equal to a divided by a square plus a square. Next, L of cos at equal to, these formulas are really studied at. Just I am recollecting that L of cos at is nothing but s by a square plus a square. Next, L of cos hat equal to L of cos hat equal to s by a square minus a square. L of sin hat equal to L of sin hat equal to a divided by a square minus a square. These are all the formulas you studied it. Now L of t power n equal to n factorial divided by s power n plus 1. Next, L of t power n equal to that gamma of n plus 1 divided by s power n plus 1. See here n equal to, this one should be, when we can apply means n equal to 1 comma 2 comma 3 and so on, we will apply this, and this one should be otherwise we will apply this formula. N equal to 1 comma 2 comma 3 means this one, otherwise we will apply these formulas. Now I'm going to apply inverse Laplace transforms. What is that inverse Laplace transform formulas? See here, L inverse of 1 by s. L inverse of 1 by s equal to, I will write it as 1. See, just reverse. Already what you have written here, L of 1 equal to 1 by s. Here I am writing L inverse of 1 by s is 1. Next, L inverse of 1 divided by s minus a equal to, L inverse of 1 divided by s minus a equal to, what is that? e power at I'll write. Next, L inverse of 1 divided by s plus a equal to e power minus at I'll write. E power minus at. Next, L inverse of a divided by a square plus a square is nothing but I'll write it as here see sin at I'll write. Sometimes here see they'll not give this only I'll write or this only I'll write this formula only. L inverse of 1 divided by a square plus a square is there. Now I'll write this one should be sin at divided by a I'll write. L inverse of 1 divided by a square plus a square is there. That one I'll write it as sin at divided by a I'll write. Next, L inverse of s divided by a square plus a square, I'll write it as cos at. L inverse of, just one say, L inverse of 1 divided by a square minus a square comes. What that 1 divided by a square minus a square comes, I'll write it as sin hat divided by a, I'll write. Here see, a by a square plus a square is sin 80. See here, just a by a square. That only I have written what that. This a is not given sometimes. 1 divided by a square plus a square is nothing but sin 80 by a. Next, see here, cos 80 is there. S comes directly. Yes, we may not multiply and divide. That all we may not do here. So directly I'll write L inverse of s by a square plus a square is cos 80. Here, see. Now I'm writing sin hat is there. This one should be, I'm writing a by a square minus a square is there. Here L inverse if you will apply 1 divided by a square minus a square. A is not here. So that's why we are dividing by a here. A is constant here. Then similarly, L inverse of s divided by a square minus a square is nothing but cos hat divided by a. Next, L inverse of, just I'll write 1 divided by s power n plus 1 only I'll write. L inverse of 1 divided by s power n plus 1. That only I'll write t power n divided by n factorial. L inverse of 1 divided by s power n plus 1 is nothing but t power n divided by n factorial. Or this only I'll write, or L inverse of 1 divided by s power n plus 1 I'll write it as t power n divided by gamma of n plus 1 I'll write. Gamma of n plus 1. When you can apply this one, when n is a positive natural number. So otherwise these formulas will apply. These are all the formulas. Using this, we'll simplify very simple problems. So right, just you can remember this. These are all the formulas. Laplace, here inverse Laplace. What we are doing here in Laplace, t domain we are changing into s. In inverse Laplace, we are changing s domain into t domain. That's all. Next, I'll do simple problems. Say, right. For example, I'll give here, first problem should be L inverse of 1 divided by s plus 2. I'll give. So it is in which form L inverse of 1 divided by s plus 2 means? I'll write this one should be e power minus 2t. Next one should be L inverse of 1 divided by s minus 5. So I'll give this one I'll write it as e power 5t. E power 5t. Next we can write L inverse of s divided by a square plus 5 square is there. So how do you write this one? S divided by a square plus 5 square is that means very simply I will write this one in the form of what is that? S by a square plus a square is there means that one should be I'll write it as cos 5t I'll write. Next one should be L inverse of 5 divided by a square plus 5 square is that means this one I can write here already 5 is there. So now I'll write sin 5t. Sin 5t. Next one should be L inverse of 1 divided by a square plus 9 is there, for example. So how do you write this one? Here L inverse of 1 divided by a square plus 9 is there. There is no constant term in the numerator. If s is there, I will write in terms of cos. Here s is not there. So that's the way I'll write this one only. I'll write So in next step, L inverse of 1 divided by s square plus 9 only I'll write s square plus 3 square. This only I'll write sine 3t divided by sine 3t divided by 3 I'll write. Because what is that? Actually in this formula, a divided by s square plus a square has to come. Here sine 80 divided by a I'm writing. Sine 3t divided by 3. Right. Next one should be, for example, L inverse of 1 divided by s power 6 is there. How do you write this one? It is of the form L inverse of 1 divided by s power n plus 1. This one I can write L of t power n. What is the formula of L of t power n? We can see here L of t power n. It is nothing but n equal to 1, 2, 3 is there, means here 6 is there. That means I will write this one L inverse of this one should be 1 divided by s power 5 plus 1 I'll write. S power 5 plus 1 should be, I'll write it as t power 5 divided by 5 factorial I'll write. T power 5 divided by 5 factorial. 1 divided by s power n plus 1 is there, means we will write like this. Right. I'll simplify some more problems. This is the basics problems I have done. Now I'm going to go for next problems. Any doubts in this? We can see. Now I'll take next problem should be L inverse of somewhat more than higher level problems I'm going. 3 into s square minus 1 whole square divided by 2 into s power 5. Like this I have given. So how do you simplify this one? First I can write. So L inverse of 3 into s square minus 1 should be s power 4. A minus b whole square formula I'm applying. So if you'll apply this, L inverse of this one we can apply. L inverse of, for this I'm applying what is that, s square minus 1 whole square is there. I'm applying the formula s square minus 1 whole square is s power 4 minus 2 into s square plus 1 divided by 2 into s power 5. Understood what I'm doing here? So a minus b whole square is nothing but a square minus 2 into a into b plus b square. Now here if I'll take in this one only, I'll take 3 by 2 outside because 3 by 2 is constant. So if I'll take 3 by 2 outside, L inverse of s power 4 minus 2s square plus 1 divided by s power 5. Now I'll write this one only 3 by 2 into L inverse of s power 4 divided by s power 5. This is first term. First term what I have done here, s power 4 divided by s power 5 minus 2 into L inverse of s square divided by s power 5 plus L inverse of 1 divided by s power 5. 1 divided by s power 5. Now I'll write 3 by 2 into, see this one only I'll write L inverse of s power 4 divided by s power 5 is 1 divided by s minus 2 into L inverse of 1 divided by s cube. 1 divided by s cube plus L inverse of 1 divided by s power 5. 1 divided by s power 5. Now we'll write, so 3 by 2 into L inverse of 1 by s. What is that formula? We know that. These are all, see, here 1 by s is there, s cube is there, s power 5 is there. Now I'll write L inverse of 1 by s is 1 plus minus 2 into L inverse of 1 by s cube is there. S cube we'll write it as 2 plus 1. 2 plus 1 should be what is that? 2 into n factorial is 2 factorial. Sorry, here, sorry, this one should be, I'll write t square, t cube is there, means t square divided by 2 factorial plus L inverse of 1 divided by s power 5 is s power n plus 1. This one should be t power 4 divided by n factorial is nothing but 4 factorial. Now if I'll simplify this, I'll get 3 by 2 into 1. This one should be, I'll write in next sheet. Here it is not visible. Write in next sheet. So what is that one should be? First term should be 3 by 2 into 3 by 2 into 1 minus t square by 2 factorial is nothing but t square plus t power 4 divided by 4 factorial is nothing but 24. Now we'll write, so that equal to 3 by 2 multiplying inside minus 3t square divided by 2 plus t power 4 t power 3 into t power 4. That one if you'll simplify, 3 ones are 3 eights are, so 2 into 8 should be 16, t power 4 divided by 16. This is the solution for the given equation. I'll write this one only. L inverse of 3 into s minus a square minus 1 whole square divided by 2 into s power 5 equal to 3 by 2 minus 3t square by 2 plus t power 4 divided by 16, which is the required solution for the given equation. Any doubts in this? We can ask. Right. Next question I will take. Second problem should be L inverse of 3s plus 5 root 2 divided by 3s plus 5 root 2 divided by s square plus 8. Now we'll write L inverse of 3s plus 5 root 2 divided by a square plus 8. This only I'll write. First I'll split, numerator should be sum of two terms is there. This one I'll split in the form of, first one should be L inverse of 3s divided by a square plus 8 I'll write, plus L inverse of 5 root 2 divided by a square plus 8 I'll write. Now I'll take this one should be 3 if I'll take outside, L inverse of s divided by a square plus 8 I'll write it as root 8 whole square plus 5 root 2 we have to take outside. So if you'll take 5 root 2, L inverse of 1 divided by a square plus 8 I'll take. Now 3 into this one should be L inverse of see, L inverse of not required, directly I will apply. So just what I have done here, see, s square plus 8 is there. This one I have written root 8 whole square. So now what is that? S by s square plus a square is nothing but, you will write it as cos of root 8t, 3 into cos root 8t plus 5 root 2 into, here what is that? S by this one should be also root 8 also, I'll write it as, here I didn't write, see, root 8 whole square I'll write, root 8 whole square. Now I'll write this one only, 5 root 2 into a divided by a square plus a square is nothing but sine 8t. So now sine root 8t divided by root 8. Sine a is not there, that's why just I'm writing here root 8. Okay, so if you want, we can simplify this. So 3 into cos of root 8t plus here 5 root 2 into sine root 8 is there, sine root 8 into t is there. This one root 8 I will write it as 2 into root 2 I will write. So now I will cancel it this root 2. So if you will cancel it root 2 so you will get 3 into cos of root 8t plus 5 into sine of root 8t divided by 2. This is L inverse of, what is that, 3s plus 5 root 2 divided by s square plus 8, which is the required solution for the given equation. Any doubts in this problem? Right. So next one more problem we will see in this. Next one more problem we'll see. L inverse of 1 divided by s plus 2, 1 divided by s plus 2 plus 3 into L inverse of 1 divided by 2s plus 5. 3 into L inverse of 1 divided by 2s plus 5. Now this is the question. So how do you simplify this? First term should be very easy to simplify. So now I'll write L inverse of 1 divided by s plus 2. I'll write it directly, plus 3 into L inverse of 2s plus 5. I'll take it as see 3 into L inverse of 1 divided by, if you'll take 2 outside, s plus 5 by 2 you will get s plus 5 by 2. Now L inverse of 1 divided by s plus 2, if you'll take 2 outside, 3 by 2 into L inverse of 1 divided by s plus 5 by 2. Now you'll write L inverse of 1 divided by s plus 2 is nothing but e power minus 2t plus 3 by 2 into e power minus 5 by 2 into t. This is the solution for this. Why I have taken here 2s plus 5 is there. Why I took outside 2 means I don't have direct formula for some constant into s plus 5 or constant into s plus constant. So that's the way whenever with constant any term should be multiplied with s. So that term we should take out and we can simplify. Now I'll write L inverse of 1 divided by s plus 2 plus 3 into L inverse of 1 divided by 2s plus 5 equal to e power minus 2t plus 3 by 2 into e power minus 5 by 2 into t, which is the required solution for the given equation. Next problem. L inverse of 4s divided by 9 minus s square plus 2s minus 5 divided by 8s square minus 50. Right, how do you simplify this? First we can see, I'll take this one, L inverse of 4s divided by 9 minus s square I'll take, plus L inverse of 2s minus 5 divided by 8s square minus 50 I'll take. Now here see 4s divided by 9 minus s square is there. So if I'll take minus outside, so I'll take a minus of L inverse of 4s divided by s square minus 9 plus this one only I'll split L inverse of 2s divided by 8s square minus 50 minus L inverse of 5 divided by 8s square minus 50 I'll write. Now here see this one I'll write minus 4 into L inverse of s divided by s square minus 3 square plus 2 into, see here s square coefficient, what is there? See s square coefficient 8 is there. So if I'll take 8, 2 by 8 into L inverse of 2 also I took outside, s divided by s square minus 50 by 8 is there. S square minus 50 by 8 minus L inverse of, here 5 is there, here this one should be there. I'll take 5 also outside and 8 also outside. I'll get L inverse of 1 divided by s square minus 50 by 8. 50 by 8. Now we'll write, so this one only see, I'll write minus 4 into L inverse of s by s square minus 3 square plus 2 by 8 should be what is that? 1 by 4 into L inverse of what is that? S by s square. This one should be, I'll write 50 divided by 8 should be, I'll write 25 by 4. I'll write 25 by 4 minus 5 by 8 into L inverse of 1 divided by a square minus 25 by 4. I'll write 25 by 4. In next sheet, I'll write here saying, next sheet I'll write, how do you simplify this one? See, now direct formula this one for minus 4 into L inverse of s by s square is nothing but directly I'll write it as cos 3t plus 1 by 4 into this one. See, s by s square minus 25 by 4 is there. So 1 by 4 into this one again I'll write L inverse of s divided by a square minus 5 by 2 whole square minus 5 by 8 into L inverse of minus 5 L inverse of 1 divided by a square minus 5 by 2 whole square. Now we'll write minus 4 into cos 3t plus 1 by 4 into this one should be cos 5 by 2t. Cos 5 by 2t. This one should be s by a square minus a square should be cos 5 by 2t minus 5 by 8 into here see a by a square minus a square. Sorry, I made mistake here. S by a square minus a square is there. S by a square minus a square is there means here see cos h 3t this one. Right here see here this one should be cos h 3t minus 4 into cos h 3t because here s by a square minus a square is there. S by a square minus a square means in terms of cos you have to get plus 1 by 4 into this one should be I'll write it as cos h of 5 by 2t minus 5 by 8 into fc L inverse of a by a square minus a square is nothing but what is that sin hat. Here a is not there, so that's the way I'll write. Here a is not there means what is that? Sin hat by a. Sin hat is nothing but sin h into 5 by 2t divided by a. A is nothing but 5 by 2. Now you'll write minus 4 into cos h 3t plus 1 by 4 into cos h of 5 by 2t minus 5 by 8 into 2 by 5 into sin h of 5 by 2t. This one 2 ones are 2 fours are 5 ones are this one. Now you'll get minus 4 into cos h 3t plus 1 by 4 into cos h 5 by 2t minus here 4 is the remainder, so minus 1 by 4 into sin h 5 by 2 into t, which is the required solution for the given equation. What is that question given? L inverse of L inverse of 4s divided by 9 minus s square plus 2s minus 5 divided by 8s square minus 50 equal to minus 4 into cos h 3t plus 1 by 4 into cos h 5 by 2t minus 1 by 4 into sin h 5 by 2t, which is the required solution for the given equation. So any doubts in this we can ask. So just I'll erase this. Right, that's all in today's class.